from failure to fire. The roar of the crowd was deafening, yet all I could hear was the silence of my own shattered dreams. Just moments before, I had been on the verge of claiming the championship title I'd worked tirelessly toward for years, but a single misstep, a momentary lapse in concentration, had cost me everything. As I lay there on the track, staring up at the unforgiving sky, I felt the weight of my failure pressing down on me. It was as if the universe had conspired to remind me of my limitations, to tell me that no matter how hard I tried, some dreams were simply out of reach. In the days that followed, the world around me seemed to move in slow motion. I went through the motions, haunted by the echo of what could have been. Friends and family offered their condolences, their well-meaning words only serving to underline my defeat. But in the quiet solitude of my room, I found myself confronting a truth I'd long avoided. I had been dreaming too small. My dreams, the ones I'd thought were everything, were merely stepping stones to something greater. This revelation sparked a fire in me, a determination to redefine what was possible. I began to dream not just of winning races, but of breaking barriers, of inspiring others with my journey. I pushed myself harder, trained longer, and embraced the setbacks as lessons rather than failures. With each new challenge, I grew bolder, more resilient, and more determined. My dreams expanded beyond the confines of the track, encompassing a vision of change and impact that transcended personal achievement. The world that had once seemed so daunting now felt like a canvas, waiting for me to paint my legacy. When I finally returned to the track, it was with a renewed sense of purpose. The cheers of the crowd no longer intimidated me, they fueled me. And as I crossed the finish line, against all odds, I realized that the true victory lay not in the triumph itself, but in the journey that had led me there. I had learned to dream bigger, to embrace the boldness of my aspirations, and in doing so, I had discovered a strength I never knew I possessed. My dreams, once dashed, had become the very foundation upon which I built my future.